Today I'm going to be showing you how you can fix their computer by going back to an earlier restore point in Windows 10 specifically. It's basically sometimes you would have an issue with the operating system, or you would install a program and that program might have some drivers that might interact with the hardware settings of your computer or the hardware drivers of the computer peripherals, and basically creates a corruption to your operating system or drives your computer slow, or sometimes you will start getting like a blue screen of death, which basically means that some of the hardware components that you have on your computer is basically conflicting with the last program that you installed. So if that happens and you just want to fix the computer and you're willing to go to an earlier restore point before the program was installed or before the corruption happens on your OS, so this video would help you, because I'm going to show you how you can restore your computer to an earlier point, which will bring back your computer to normal before the corruption happened. So to start in here, we will just have to click start on the desktop and then just type control panel, and then we'll go open the control panel in here, and then in the search bar on the top right of the control panel, I'm just going to type system. And then here, there is search results under the control panel under system. I'm going to click on view advanced system settings. Now in here, I'm going to just drag the screen in the middle so it's obviously clear for you guys to see. In the system properties that I opened, I'm going to just click on system protection. Now sometimes you would not have that system restore being turned on, just like it will show off in here. And I strongly suggest that you turn it on, because once you create a restore point, or once that service of protection is on, the system actually will acquire some restore points automatically and will help you to restore it to an earlier point if something happens to your OS or the OS gets corrupted or gets slower. So I strongly suggest, if you don't have a restore point created, please click create and just give it any name that you want, and then just click, you can even just say good point in here and just click create, and normally it will take maybe a minute or two max, and it will create a restore point. And then if this restore point basically will be good for you to restore to it, especially if the OS was performing well and you had no problems with your Windows, then it's really good to use this restore point that you created to restore back your computer to this earlier point. I'm just gonna give it here for a sec. See, it finished. I'm gonna click close. Now for me, I have other restore points. So let's say something happened to your OS and you want to go back to an earlier point. All you need to do is to click system restore in here and then click next, and then just choose, if I'm going to say show more restore points, just choose the one that you feel your computer was performing well before it get corrupting or before it get corrupt or slow. So for example, you can click on the here I'm going to click on this older one on 8th of June when I know there was a Windows update installed. Then I'm going to click next, and the last thing we do is just click finish, and then the computer will go on in a maybe 15 to 20 minutes of process. It will restart the computer automatically, and eventually it will boot up back to your Windows computer operating system, and you'll be able to log into your computer, and the restore point should succeed, and you should be able to see the computer going back to the state where it was when you have chosen that time of the restore point, and the issue that you had with your OS is being fixed. So that's really good for you guys to do. Just make sure you create a restore point for system restore. Make sure you have system restore already on in your operating system, because it's really helpful. So that's like a one way to go back and fix your computer using the system restore. The other way, which is the last resort, I would use in case I really want, let's say the restore point failed and all the other restore point doesn't help you, then last thing you want to do is something called reset. So I'm going to show you how that works also. You just click start and click reset. You just click reset this PC here, and basically all you need to do, you just click get started, and it will take you to some I'll show you if I get started here. It will give you two options, either to keep your files or remove everything, because this basically reinstalls Windows from scratch when it was first came from the factory. So I strongly suggest leaving this option as the last resort, as your last option. In case the system restore doesn't help, you can do this. You can keep your files and just go proceed with that, or you can remove everything and have a complete fresh OS reinstalled on Windows if you think that's best for you. But always make sure you back up your files, your data, before doing any of these operation for resetting this PC or remove everything. Same thing with the system restore. If you could maybe back up your data that you have on a D drive or any other external hard drive, just in case something happens at the restore point, you already have a backup of your data. So these are the two options you guys could try to recover your operating system, either system restore, which is recommended, and if that fails and no other way helps you to restore back to a normal state that Windows had, go for reset this PC. That's all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoy it and like it. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done yet. And until the next video, I wish you a great day and thank you very much for watching.